What's up, everybody? Welcome to your #1 podcast coming out of the Carolina. Straight No Chase with Jesse Mitchell. I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator, Jesse Mitchell, coming to you live. Y'all know with the Icebox, best producer in the land, Vic Frost in the building.
For sure.
This is the time right here you need to take to prepare yourself to be inebriated
Like right now.
by the Mitchell magic.
Right
This is where it happens at. This is where it develops and it just jumps on you. Next thing you know, you're intoxicated. I'm just saying, that's how it happens. Appreciate you for joining me, though. Thank you. As always, y'all know there's no me without you. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're here with me. So I thank you and I love you. Hey, got a lot going on out here in the world. Got the government that revoked TPS citizenship for Haitians and Syrians. Huh? So the temporary status that they had for the last 30 years is gone now. They say, right? That's a long temporary.
Yeah.
But they say, hey, as long as the conflict was going on or whatever, that the reason why they got temporary status, they could stay. That's what they say, And, normally, me, I'm an advocate for, what's right and what's wrong. That's I'm gonna speak up. When it ain't right, it ain't right. Now, that's just what it is. No, it ain't right, it ain't right. And I feel sympathy for them. I do. But, be honest with you, I really don't give a damn. Let's just be honest with you. I'm not, I love y'all, so I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't seen none of them speaking up for us. Well, all we've been going through.
Right.
And there's been a lot we've been going through here lately and been going on. I ain't seen no videos, no advocation for us. But we always expected to speak up and advocate for everybody else, though. No, we not. No. Hey, handle your business. I feel for you. Just like y'all feel for us and sit back, I'm gonna sit back and feel for you too. So yeah, handle your business. It sucks. Sometimes, like my drill sergeant always told us, sometimes it sucks to be you. And this just happened to be one of those times. That's about all I can give you. That's about all I can give you. Hey, figure it out. Hey, like we got to do, right? Figure it out. Yep. Hey, I've even seen some of them saying that the boy Carmelo should have got 35 and all that. Even if he was convicted, he don't get no 35. Dang, 35? 10, 15, none of that, huh? Just 35 off the back, huh? Oh, that's what he's supposed to get, huh? Okay, cool. Have fun packing. Then I seen this sister posting talking about how she went into an Asian hair store and got mistreated and was disrespected. Yeah. We don't give a damn either. Don't make no videos. Don't post nothing. Don't try to film them talking about you gonna expose they business. None of that shit. Cause your black ass shouldn't have been in there in the first place. Cause we didn't told you not to go up in there what the deal was, and we boycotting them. So if you go up in there and talking about this and that, and they mistreat you, whatever they do to you, we don't want to hear about it. Point blank, period. We don't care. Because once again, we done told your black ass not to be up in there in the first place. So you want to go on up in there and get what they got for you, go on and get it. We don't want to see no videos. We don't want to see you crying on the video post and talking about, they did me wrong. Because that's what they're going to continue to do like they've been doing. So, that's why you laugh. I'm keeping it all the way stacked here now. All the way stacked now. So yeah, we don't want to see the complaining and because you ain't supposed to be up in there in the first place. We're boycotting for a reason. This is why we're boycotting, because of how they treat us and how they do us, and they don't give a damn about our dollar. So let's see that. Let's see how that goes then. Yeah, point blank, period. Don't give a damn, don't want to hear it. Save the video time. We don't want to see it. My producer's where he laughing. I'm totally dead serious too. If you agree, let me know. If you don't agree, hey, you let me know also. Absolutely. Keep the dollar black like everybody else do. They spend. Let me know that when you ever see an Asian or any other race in a black establishment. Sitting in there eating, in there shopping, purchasing anything. No, they keeping their dollar where it's supposed to go. So we're going to keep our dollar where it's supposed to go too. Just like they keep their dollar where it's supposed to be, that's what we're going to start doing. And until y'all understand that and band together and do that, you're going to keep getting what you're getting when you go over there. Come on now, I'm going to tell it like a TIE is. You know that. Come on now. And speaking of the Carmelo Anthony, I said he got a new defense team now, the Dream Team they're calling it, which I don't know about that, but we'll see. It's yet to be determined. If you know the real Dream Team was Johnny and Kardashian and the boys, but and they did great work. They did. But they say he got the new defense team and the appeal is on. So we're going to see what the real is now. We're going to see what the deal is now on appeal. Since, they just without filing a change of venue, moved the case to that county and all the other different stuff they did that, it's supposed to be done, it ain't done, it's swept under the rug, the judge knew this and that one, all that. We ain't got to get into all that right now, the particulars. We ain't got to get into all that. But just know that now we're going to see what's going on now if 35 is what he's supposed to get or anything at all. That's what we finna see now on retrial or appeal. You dig what I'm saying? Sucks he had to sit and go through all this in the meantime if it does go the other way, but sometimes that's how it be, But, we're going to let the judicial system do their thing, like you said. We ain't going to trust the process. We're going to watch the process, see how it go this time. Because the last time he got hit with no Vaseline. Yeah. Without, and people act like the cops are so above, and this what kills me too also. That's what kills me. Now, everybody was talking about he can't respond that way. You got to match force with force. And, if somebody pushed you, then you can't just stab them. When the hell is all this coming to play? Because I ain't never heard none of this when black bodies getting taken out by police and etc. I ain't never heard that way. He didn't have nothing, so they shouldn't have did that. Or they didn't match the force with the force. No, I never heard that. Now all of a sudden, when this black boy on the other side, he got to match force with force. Since when? We got videos while the police I'm talking about beat down brothers with nothing. With nothing. No weapon, no nothing. Now all of a sudden, we got to match force with force because it's on the other side? Really? And y'all can go, I done seen police brutality firsthand. When I was 8, 9, 10 years old. My mama little boo, Mr. Claire, my mama was doing the thing, had a little side thing. He come through, hit you with a couple of dollars. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. He come through, hit you off with a couple of dollars. He'll take that, tuck it on the side. You know how they do. Don't tell nobody. Mr. Claire. Yeah, Mr. Claire. Yeah. He come through, he hit you with a couple of dollars. You tuck that, boom. Don't tell nobody. Nobody know I give you that. You know how it go. So, hey, I got all of this be real with y'all. You know what I mean? But hey, so this particular night, he come by the house, scoop mama up, hollering at mama, they talking about whatever they talking about, peels me a couple of dollars, so I ain't got nothing to say. I'm all smiles, I got mine. I ain't sure nobody don't know I got mine too. Cause my cousin will get you if you know you got money now. If you go to sleep around and you got money, he going in your pocket getting it now. Shout out to Funky, because he will get you now. Don't think he won't, so you can't let him know you got no paper now. So you got to put it in your sock, so you got to hide it very good, because he going to get it. He's a master of his craft now.
Shout out to him.
He's a master of his craft now. He will find a way to get you. And ain't going to help you look for it, too.
I didn't see it.
Oh, what? I don't have a clue where it's at. It's in his pocket the whole time. He gonna help you look for it.
Oh,
but okay.
Wow.
So we leaving the house, my aunt house. Now Aunt Murdis is my cousin aunt, but we just call her Murdis. She stayed like not the next house, but the next house over. She got the liquor house. Down in the country, you have to, especially in South Carolina, I think 7 o'clock the liquor store closed. So she pumping liquor all night at the liquor house though. This is back in the day, obviously too, but this is what, not early 90s we talking about. So she pumping liquor out the liquor house all night long, So we leave the crib, we riding, we get right by the liquor house, next thing you look, he gets pulled over. Yeah. Okay. Now he been sipping at the house, I guess. I don't know. I guess he been sipping, but they decide they gonna switch seats, him and my mama.
Oh, Lord.
So they switch seats real quick. So they thought. The cop come up to the window, ask him a couple questions. Yeah, so, this, that, the third, yeah. They answer the questions, right? So yeah, why'd y'all switch seats?
I saw you.
He came with a smooth now. He didn't say nothing. He was like, yeah, so get your license. I don't know, ask the questions. Okay, that's cool, yeah. So why'd y'all switch seats? I don't remember what Mr. Clary and him said. All I know is next thing I know, he was out the car getting billy clubbed to death. I'm talking about punished. When I say punished, I'm talking about Rodney Kane don't know nothing about no butt whipping. You hear me? I'm talking about whooped him right there in front of us. Whooped him so bad, he was bloody. I'm talking about leaking, all that, blood on the ground. The next day, we was out there, because like I said, Murder was right next to my other aunt's house. So the next day, we out there looking at his blood on the ground, all that. It was bad. He got whooped. Now, I had already got my money for the night, so I was good. But he hadn't got whooped. Mind you, now I think he got a whole family. He creeping out from the family now.
Wow. Dude. Wow.
Now you got to go home and explain why you done got a butt whipping. Well, you ain't even supposed to be around it. No, you know that's how it go. But yeah, so I've seen police brutality firsthand at a young age, so I know how it go. So all that you got to use necessary force and all that is a crock of BS that they're gonna throw in your face when the goddamn tide is turned. That's exactly what that is. Just like on these apps. They flagging my comment for saying cocksucker, but I can say nigga all day long. I can say nigga, I don't get flagged or nothing now, but as soon as I say cocksucker, it's a problem. Now make it make sense now. Hey, it's crazy. Crazy. D.
You're on fire, boy.
Abolique. Diabolique. Come on, tap that screen, baby. Come on in, baby, because we finna get good now. If you think we've been good already, we finna really get good now. Come on, I got something for you right here. I want to address this false narrative that they've been throwing around for years. The false narrative that the black father has been absent, or is absent. Come on, tap the screen. Come on, let's get into that. The CDC, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Now, you know, no brothers don't run that. I'm just saying. Last I checked, on the brothers run the CDC. Okay? The Center for Disease Control and Prevention did a federal study on fatherhood in American history. And what they found was black fathers are the most involved dads in the United States, in this country. I thought the black father wasn't present. He was absent, and baby mamas and all that. And like they love to say, let's go to the stats. This is what the stats say now. These ain't opinions, these numbers. And like they say, the numbers don't lie, right? Let's check the numbers, okay. 70% of black fathers who live with their children provide hands-on physical care daily, dressing, feeding, bathing every day, while 60% of white fathers do this and 45% of Hispanic fathers. So 70% of black fathers every day are washing their kids, dressing their kids, and feeding their kids physically themselves, while 60% of white fathers and 45% of Hispanics. 78% of black fathers eat meals with their children every day. 41% of black fathers help with homework daily, while 28% of white fathers do this and 29% of Hispanic fathers. Also, 59% of black fathers that don't live with their kids see them often, while 39% of white fathers and 35% of Hispanic fathers who don't live with their kids see them often. So, so it seems like whether we in or out the home, we still spending more time with the kids than anybody else. Now, I ain't got no dog in the fight because I ain't got no kids. But I just hate these stereotypes, these myths that they keep throwing around, and everybody get a hook on and just run with it and start repeating, regurgitating that bullshit they shot you because it sounded good. Or it fits something that your ideology that you already thought, which might have been based off a lie that you learned anyway, which everything they taught us was a damn lie anyway, and you learn it now. That we've been indoctrinated and brainwashed. And this is what they do to the rest of the world, and they see these, they put this propaganda out about us through the media, and then when they actually meet us, they be like, oh man, I thought you were different than this. Or they already have a preconceived notion about what we gonna do or what we gonna say or whatever when they actually meet us. You dig what I'm saying? I might be talking a little too eloquent right now. I might need to break it down, dumb it down a little bit. I'm giving too many words right now, maybe. Am I dropping too many words on them, Vic? Hey, come on now, hey, don't do that now, hey. I'm just saying now. They try to shoot that, when they shoot it out, now we got to correct it. That's all I'm saying. You dig what I'm saying? Cause they'll put that out and run with it, and then you'll have some idiot like Megyn Kelly online regurgitating that, this bottled blonde up there preaching and regurgitating lies and dumb shit because it sounds good. She ain't even a natural blonde. A bottle blonde. That means you're getting out the bottle, Vic. Yeah. But she's so determined to have blonde hair and blue eyes, she don't care. I like to take a shot at her any chance I can, because she's a racist. So any chance I can holler, I can take a shot at a racist, I'm gonna take it. You dig what I'm saying? Man, I already talked about how the kids can't, they ain't teaching our kids learn how to read or reading comprehension or nothing. It's now 80% in districts and all that. But like I said before, that's because their kids don't have to read and learn because they already got positions and jobs waiting for them. So, and a dumber public is easier to control. So yeah, they don't want you smart, independent thinking, but since they aren't teaching our kids to read, then we got to. We got to go back to the old ways. Hey, you got to read a book a week or get them to reading. You got access to stuff. They got the internet access to everything. Like Marcus Garvey said, you should read at least one book a week. A biography, because it teaches leadership. Read a book about history, because that builds identity. Read a book on philosophy, that creates ideology. And read a book on science, that builds infrastructure. When you combine that, we build a strong, intelligent nation. So we do that, we build a strong, intelligent black nation. So we got to get back to educating them on our own. And so they ain't gonna do it in the school system, we gotta do it on our own. Give them one book a week to read, give them some kind of incentive or something if you got to or whatever, but we gotta get them to start reading because it's still true today like it was, 50 years ago, whatever. You wanna hire something from a black person, put it in the book. So yeah, we gotta get back to do something because the school ain't doing it. And we can fuss, we can keep preaching and keep marching and all that, but they ain't gonna do it. It's just what it is. They're not gonna do it. So we got to do it. You gonna be waiting for them to do it. Your kid gonna be out of school, sitting on your couch, looking for a minimum wage job, while you still waiting for them to do it. I'm just saying. Oh man. Where the ladies at? All the ladies. Come on in. Tap that screen, baby. Come on. Yeah, a law book too. Yeah. And you can throw a finance book in there too if you want to get that, you do it like that now. But yeah, absolutely. Man. Where all the ladies at? Man. Did you know, Vic, also that BBL surgery is the most dangerous cosmetic surgery and deadliest? You knew that?
I heard that.
Yeah, I didn't know that until I looked it up. Yeah, it has a death rate of 1 out of 3,000. Yeah, you heard that right. 1 out of 3,000. So that means out of every 3,000 girls going to get a BBL, one of them is checking out with gluteus minimus. It ain't even fat yet, and they checking out. Now, the next closest cosmetic surgery is 1 out of 13,000. Yeah. And BBLs is 1 out of 3,000 because they say you got blood vessels in your butt and they connect to the main vein that goes up to your heart and your arteries and your lungs. So now I'm not a doctor. I just play one on TV, so don't quote me on this, but this is basically the gist of it. So what they do is they're injecting this fat into your booty to plump it up. And with that fat, sometimes that fat can go into these vessels and go up and shoot fat through your main vein up to your heart and your lungs, and then you die. And they say it's easy to do, so that happens often. Obviously, 1 out of 3,000. So if you're looking to plan on getting this surgery or looking into it, you might want to reconsider. Now, hey, I ain't saying what you should do or shouldn't do. I'm just giving you the facts and what's going on and saying, hey, it's a high risk that you might not come out of there with the fat ass you thought you was going to come out of there with. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just saying. Hey. So, that might be something. That's definitely, that ain't no might, but that's definitely something you need to consider. Because 1 out of 3,000, I don't know if I trust them odds. That's and that's not accounting, the mistakes and the ones that mess up or whatever. That's just regular procedures. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of other stuff that can go wrong during surgery besides just fat going in the wrong vein. So, like, hey, if you want to be plump, you know what I mean? Hey, you want to do your thing, you want the rump roast, and then do your thing. But I'm just giving you the information before you go up in there and don't come out. That's all I'm saying. Like, paying to be unalive is insane to me. But apparently that's the thing now. So this is what people are doing now. So apparently this is the thing. People are paying these absorbent prices to go get unalive. Like, I don't get it. Like, but I'm just here to share information, people. Man, these are 3 companies that will pay your college tuition in full. If you're looking to go to school and you ain't got the funds, money's funny, credit won't get it, and change is strange, then you might want to look into this then. Like I said, these are 3 companies that will pay your college tuition in full. Number 1, Walmart / Sam's Club. Live Better You is the name of the program. It covers 100% of college tuition, books, and books available. Oh, it's available to full-time and part-time associates, my bad. Number 2, Starbucks college achievement plan, 100% tuition through a bachelor's degree through an online institution, eligible to all part-time and full-time employees up to 90 days of employment. So you got to be there 90 days, pass your 3 months, and you're going to school for free, baby. That's it. Serving coffee all day. Motisa, come on now, but it's coffee. Number 3, Amazon career choice, 100% of tuition fees and textbooks available to employees after 90 days, associate and bachelor degrees, ESL certifications, and high school diplomas. So apparently Amazon hiring you, you ain't gotta have a high school diploma to get hired at Amazon, and they'll pay for you to get it. I ain't even know that. So yeah, apparently it's going down. So apparently Amazon hiring anybody. So if you ain't got a job now, then something wrong. Because you ain't gotta have a diploma to get there, and they'll pay for you to get your diploma. So I said, those are 3 right there, you know, that will pay for you to get your degree. So you can start there. Nobody saying you got to end there though. But you got to start somewhere. You definitely got to start. Come on now. Or people are looking to relocate. Or relocation people, where y'all at? You sick of being where you at? Think if you leave, you relocate, things is going to be better, which they probably not, but just unless you change what you going to do. But, you know, some people think it's the surroundings. So, you know, opportunities. You know, you never know what it is. You know, it ain't what you know, it's who you know, right? So you never know who you might run into. But a town in Wisconsin is paying almost $10K, $9,500 to move there. MakeMyMove.com. Look for benefits for a move to Fine Du Lac, Finn Du Lac, however you say it, Wisconsin. Also includes gym membership, golf packages, local dining, and more. It's an hour south of Green Bay. Says it wants to bring younger workers and families as it works to address the workforce needs as an aging population. So yeah, they give you $9,500 to move there. I don't think it's particularly a lot myself. That ain't enough for me to relocate myself. But I mean, everybody's situation is different. So hey, this might appeal to you. You want to move to Wisconsin, they'll give you $9,500. MakeMyMove.com. And you look for benefits to move to Finn Du Lac. I never even heard of that till now, personally. But I never really been to Wisconsin either, though. So, you know. But like I said, MakeMyMove.com. Get that paper. Man, this right here, come on in here. This affects everybody. I need y'all to come on in, tap the screen, come on in for this. This affects everybody. Come on in. Where y'all at? Banks have been doing debit resequencing. Yeah, you know what that is? Debit resequencing? Yeah, this is what they've been doing. Y'all not crazy. When y'all see this happening in your account, well, you notice when you go to your account and using your debit for charge, you swiping, then you see charges and the date don't match up. You be like, I did that on this date. Why did it say that? And why is it doing that? Or make your account go overdraft and you had money in there. Yeah, it's because the bank is doing, what they're doing is bank resequencing. So they're processing your pending payments at the rate they want to do it. And when they do that to elicit false overdraft charges. So yeah, you're not crazy. That's what they're doing. I know you look at them like, am I tripping? No, you're not. This is what they've been doing. And this tactic exploits the timing of pending transactions to create artificial overdrafts. Critics call it predatory, especially since banks can do this and charge fees on accounts that don't even have overdraft. So if you only have overdraft, they can do that to your account and still have you paying the fee. And your account ain't never supposed to be over because you ain't got overdraft. But what they'll do is if you get 3 transactions, you got $100 in your account, right? You make a charge for $5, then you make another charge for $15, right? Then you get a pending charge come in for $90 for a phone bill. They'll charge that $90 first. So the next 2 charges will be overdraft charges. You see what I'm saying? Right. So now you got $70 worth of overdraft fees when, first of all, that pending charge probably shouldn't even been charged yet because you would have had the money there to cover it, or you might have had 1 overdraft fee if that was the case. But they did it so you have 2. And they processed it earlier because it was already pending than it was supposed to be. So that's what they'll do, and then make you have overdraft fees in your account. So y'all got to watch that. Yeah, you got to pay attention to every penny because that's what they're doing out here. And them fees add up a lot. So let me get back in here. Okay, overdraft, boom, 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 boom. Okay, especially they charge overdraft fees. They say it's not illegal, but it's technically allowed, but it violates the federal guidance that orders should be neutral. PNC Bank and Bank of America have faced major lawsuits over this, resulting in multi-million-dollar settlements. So, banks have been sued and have settled out of court because obviously they don't want this to be public knowledge. So that's why you settle out of court. You don't want this to be a big thing and everybody know this is what's going on. But Straight No Chase gonna let you know what's going on, baby. That's why you gotta come here and watch me because I'm gonna let you know, and that's why you got to be on the Patreon. But that's another discussion. But so this is what's happening. So you need to pay attention. Start watching your statements. Pay attention to this. Also, a way you can probably avoid this is start paying with stuff in cash. I mean, you can pay your bills. I would pay my bills with the card, but everything else, them little charges and all that, get cash. Keep a couple dollars on you and pay with cash. So you ain't got to worry about that. You know what I mean? Because this is what they're doing. Yeah, and this is what's been going on. So I know a lot of people been dealing with this and wondering how this is happening. Well, how in the hell? This is how. They're doing debit resequencing. So they're not processing your charges as they come. They're processing them as they want to process them to make the outcome how they want to make it. Come on now. Insane. Diabolique. It's the name of the game, baby, to make money. That's how they do it. That's what they is. The bank ain't here to be your friend. They here to make money. It's a business. So yeah, if you ain't making me no money, then I don't need you. And that's the thing people gotta understand. See, like it's a guy out here that does podcasts and stuff, and I know the guy. He's my boy. We cool. Well, and I see he always be wanting to post a lot about he don't get recognition and he gives out love and he ain't getting love and stuff like that. And I see other people say stuff like this online. And let me see how I can put this. Nobody don't love you, nigga. Don't nobody love you but your mama. And that ain't just him. That goes for everybody. Ain't nobody loving you but your mama. That's the only person that's just gonna love you because you.
Regardless.
That is it. Anybody else who can love you or deal with you is because of the value you bring. So if you want to be loved and you want to be accepted, then you need to bring value. Whatever that is. Whatever it is in whatever scene or scenario you're in, whatever scene that a situation or group is in, you need to make sure you bring value. And then you'll be accepting people will love you. But other than that, who's love that don't bring value? They can't do something. If you can do something other people can't do, you bring value. So people gravitate to that. What regular Joe Blow is heralded or gets love out here? Who don't have value, who ain't the dope man, who won't own a club, who ain't got major dough, who ain't all over TV, who ain't famous, who? What regular person is just doing it because everybody just loves them? It don't happen. Especially for men. Especially for men. Don't really happen for women either, but sometimes women can get away with being pretty and stuff like that. But for men, yeah, if you don't bring value, what the heck? I don't need you around. You cool, but yeah, why you bring him? Who he? Am I lying, Vic? What? Oh, that's your man. What he do? First thing they ask it. And remind you, I hang out with Cole and all types of famous people, all that now. So yeah, walk up in there with somebody else, another guy. walk up in there with another guy and watch what they say. Oh, yeah, what's up? Who that? What? Who? What he do? And he better be something good, because if not, he got to go. Yeah, so ain't nobody just gonna love you because you. No, you got to bring value. Whatever you do, whatever you at, yeah, it's because the people get love because they bring value. Oh, he got this going on. He got that going on. She got this going on. She got that going on. He do this, whatever. Yeah, it ain't just, oh man, that's so-and-so. I love them. Like, that ain't how the world works. I'm sorry. It would be great for it to work like that, but the world don't work like that. I'm sorry. It's just what it is. So yeah, if you want to be loved, you want to get this love and this people to give you this respect and all that, then you got to bring value. And you just interviewing people ain't bringing value if ain't nobody seeing it. I'm sorry to tell you. You swear you over there laughing? I keep it 100. You swear you be laughing over there? I'm just keeping this stat. Where's the lie? Somebody show me the lie. They'll let me know. If I'm wrong, somebody let me know.
Dude said, why you bring him?
Why what?
He said, why you bring him? You bring the dude to a conversation with I get no value. Why you bring him?
Am I wrong, my man? Trust me, I done seen it plenty of times. I've heard it plenty of times. Who he? Now, like I said, women sometimes they let you slide. You know, just a little chick, especially if she cute or she pretty. Nah, it ain't gonna trip. But a dude, oh yeah, nah. He better be famous or he better have some kind of talent or something. Or he better be something. Who he? Who that? Oh, that's my boy, man. Yeah, he just hanging. Oh nah, he got to go on back out there. He can't come in here. Nah, you good, but nah, he got to go outside. Straight like that, yeah. So you got to bring value, baby. That's the name of the game, baby. Sorry to tell you. Yeah, ain't no just love. We love you. Nah. What do you do? What can you do for me? How can you enhance and improve my life? That's the name of the game. I'm just saying. Hey, where's the lie? Man, this is how you can use 50K of your retirement a year, penalty free. You know, a lot of times you can't get your retirement till you're 59 and a half, you're 60, your IRAs and all that stuff that you put together. And they say I have all these dates you got to hold it to for the penalties and all that. And a lot of that's true, but the Internal Revenue Code, Section 72T, allows penalty-free access to assets in IRAs and employer-sponsored retirement plans. And under certain conditions such as account holder death or disability, first-time home purchase, and taking substantial equal period payments. So what that means is you can take $40,000 to $50,000 a year out of your retirement every year, penalty-free. But you got to do it for either 5 years straight or until you're 59. And if you deviate from that, they're gonna come back and the IRS come back and give you all the penalties. But if you just keep taking that 50K out every year, keep it at that, you can live off 50K out of your retirement for the rest of your life. Or for the next 10 years or whatever. You dig what I'm saying? So that's how you ain't gotta sit and wait till you 60 years old to use your retirement. You can start using that now. Rule 72T. Look it up. Do your research, get into it, buy. Like I said, you can be living off 50K a year right now, without even doing it, but just exercising your right to do what you need to do. You dig what I'm saying? Come on now, penalty free, and that's what you want. Get your funds with no penalty. Come on now. Are you not entertained? Man, all my real estate people and people looking to invest in real estate and looking to get that paper, urge you. I'm talking about urge you. I'm gonna tell you how to get on in there on the ground floor. Because you don't want to get on the middle. The middle makes some bread too, and kind of to the top. But on the ground floor is where you want to get in at. You dig what I'm saying? And how you get there is the zoning meeting minutes, which are made public. All new developments in the city are discussed in these minutes. And the little 10, 12 people that be there is the only people that know what's going on. And see, what the importance of this is, in these discussions, in these minutes, they're discussing where they're going to put what, what's going to be built where, and all that. So if you know that, you can get there now and go ahead and start buying up some stuff there. Then when the value raised, you can make some of that cheddar. Kind of makes sense, right? But if you don't know. But they put these meetings online, the minutes from these meetings online. You can look through the minutes online and find out what they moving where, what they putting where, what they planning to do where. Get over there and see some property, buy it up, do your thing, whatever. All this is illegal. All this is public knowledge. You can find out about where they are building what and get in before the value goes up. You go to your city or county official website, find the planning department, look for meeting minutes or public notices, looking for commercial development, mixed use rezoning, or infrastructure expansion, which means money is moving into the area. That paper, you dig what I'm saying? That guala, that's gonna make them wanna holla. And then you get in there and you buy your stuff, and then now, boom, you making a hand over fist, baby. Come on now. Straight No Chase gonna bring it to you. Come on now. Man, here's something else for you. You know I'm all about making that paper. When we get on that paper, we stays on that paper now. You know how we do. Man, y'all know how people have all these inventions and these groundbreaking drugs and stuff they put out, and they put their patent on it and they making their money and all that, right? Okay. They have people have companies, have people that they pay to just watch for patent expiration dates. Because as soon as a patent expires, you can take that exact recipe and put another one on the market of your own and sell it. Drug companies do this all the time, which is why you have all these generic knockoff drugs that come on the market. Because they wait till the patent ends on the real drug, and then they come in with their generic mark down and make a killing. Now you may not make as much as the first person because they was able to tax it up because they was the only one with it. But all you're doing is regurgitating the formula that's already been successful. So you making bread off the back end anyway. That's easy money. So how you find these patent expiration dates is you go to the USPTO patent database or Google patent and find out when any patent expires down to the day. Then you can make a competing product or invest in a competing product. Somebody else might be making a competing product, you can invest in that. So they give you, and like I said, drugs ain't the only thing. All the stuff they have patents, they let you know, they all have an expiration date. As soon as that patent expires, you can take that exact formula that's on that patent that you can get from right there and create one right there and start selling it. Or like I said, invest in somebody else who's going to sell it. So, I just try to make you get the paper, man. That's all I'm trying to do. I want you to have that money, baby. I want you to have it. And I'm getting mine. I'm letting you know. I got to have mine. I got things to do. But, hey. Don't say I didn't tell you. Straight no chase told you. I need to get off the paper. And I might go to something. And I'm going to stay on the paper. I ain't going to get off. I'm going to stay on paper. Boom, right here. Okay. This is how you save millions and build wealth. Since we stay on that paper, tap the screen, baby. Let's get on this paper, man. Let's get this money. Let's get another tax bracket, another tax code, baby. Come on now. This is how you save millions and build wealth. This tax code, section 121, exclusion. If you own and live in a home for 2 years, when you sell that home, you can exclude up to $500K of gain from taxation. So normally, when you would buy a home, you buy a home at $400,000 because they know they up right now, and over 2 years, it's a gain in appreciation of $500,000, right? So now it's worth $900,000, and you sell it. You'd have to pay taxes on that $500,000 because that's your profit. So that's probably gonna be $100K, $200K, $150K, whatever it is, and I had to do the math on that. But yeah, so with this section, tax code section 121 exclusion, you get to write off up to $500K of profit. So now that house that was $400K when you brought it that's worth $900 now, you get to write off all $900 of that and pay zero taxes, saving you $100,000 to $200,000. And you can do this every 2 years. So you can do this, buy a home, live in it for 2 years, sell it, keep all the money with no tax, buy another home, live in it for 2 years, do the same thing. Sell it, get all the money, no tax. Keep on rinsing and repeating. Come on now. Has to be your primary residence for 2 years, 2 to 5 or 2 years, and you can use it every 2 years. This process right here creates $40 to $50 billion in wealth annually. So people using this process every year generate $40 to $50 billion doing this. And you can do it too. That's why Straight No Chase bring it to you, baby. Because if you don't know, you can't do it. That's why people be talking about Chat GPT and all that, which I've never used Chat GPT in my life. But if you do use it, you guys still know how to prompt the prompt to tell it and what to tell it to do. You can't just get on there and it just give you nothing. So people kill me with that when they be talking about, oh, they probably use Chat GPT. You still got to tell it what to do and know what to look for. I can go inside somewhere all day long and whatever I'm looking for could be right in front of my face. If I don't know that's what I'm looking for, I won't find it. like, come on now, make it make sense, duh. But yeah, so that's tax code section 121 exclusion. So hey, if you're in the real estate, you're looking to get some properties and flip them and do that type of thing, hey, that's one process you probably can do. Buy it, stay in it 2 years, flip it, keep all the money, do the same thing again. I just do what I can do for you, babe. I'm here, I might as well, right? Come on now. Man. I got mixed feelings about this. Tap the screen, baby. Share the live. Come on, baby. I need opinions on this here. Texas is mandating that Bible stories be taught in public school as required reading. The story of David and Goliath and Adam and Eve are some of the earlier ones that have been proposed that they're going to be mandating that's taught in school. and this is supposed to go into effect 2030. So they did, I guess they're deciding this now or whatever, but my thing about this is, first off, we don't have a clue if these stories are true or not. Now, everybody who has faith, you believe what you believe. But what none of us here around back then to know if any of this stuff is actually true that we tell when you got a mandate and learn. That's first off now. Now, we are guided by faith and all that, and we believe and all that, yes. But we don't have definitive truth that everything that's in that book is true. First off. Because first of all, these are tales that are told by somebody else about somebody else. Okay. That's my first thing. And my second thing is, everybody's not a Christian. So how you gonna force people who ain't Christians to learn about Christianity as a mandate? If that ain't my religion, if I was grown, I grew up and believed something totally different, but I'm supposed to be welcomed in America, how in the hell you gonna tell me that I got to learn this and I don't believe in it? Like, that is insane. Like, really? Like, and I thought Christianity was supposed to accept everybody and love everybody. But if you ain't a Christian, they don't love you and don't accept you, right? Jesus is the only way to heaven. If you don't go through Jesus, now you can't get there. Forget Buddha, forget Muslim, forget Catholic. If it ain't Jesus Christ, you can't get to heaven. You're gonna be condemned. You lost. Forget that you grew up in China or wherever you grew up at and you believe this your whole life. You've been taught this your whole life. This is religion you believe. Like, this is insane. Like I thought this was the land of the free. Yeah, I thought we were supposed to have freedom of religion, freedom of this, freedom of the press, freedom of all this stuff in the Constitution, right? But now y'all mandating that kids learn about Christianity. Like I said, I grew up Christian in Christian household, back to whatever, all that, But yeah, once you start doing something, you mandate and you don't even know what, and you have kids of all religions in your school, and you ain't teaching about the other religions also, like. You know what I mean? Ain't like you just got classes teaching about religion. You specifically say, nah, you gonna learn Christianity. Like, I don't know how I feel about that, y'all. I don't know how I feel about that. How you feel, Vic? That's I don't know about that. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Like I said, I ain't got no dog in the fight because I ain't got no kids. And I don't live in Texas. But, yeah, I don't think I'd be cool with that. Like, yes, you gonna just tell my child what they gonna believe? Nah, I don't know about that, baby. I don't know about that. Man, my Pop the Balloon fans, where y'all at? Pop the Balloon. Where y'all at? Come on in. Now, I seen this video of a young lady talking about dating and why she's single. People keep asking her why she's single, which I don't understand why they're asking her that. But anyway, that's not for me to understand. Apparently, they keep asking her why she's single. And she said that you can refer to this Pop the Balloon video of a young lady, and the exact same reason why she's single or whatever is probably it's just why I am or whatever. So I go look at the video. I go, I'm a rabbit hole guy now. So you send me in a rabbit hole, I'm going now. So let me see what she's talking about. I'll go check the video out. So I go check the video of the Pop the Balloon. All y'all familiar with that. I'm sure y'all love it. Y'all watch it. So I go see the video. It's a young lady, dark-skinned young lady. She had the little weave and stuff, had a nice little outfit on. Decent-looking girl. You know what I mean? Nice-looking. So she's doing her little interview process or whatever, and the guys all got their balloons, and she's giving the interview process, and she's like, yeah, I'm 26. I forgot where she lived at. She's like, I'm in school for my master's degree. I also have 2 businesses. I got this going on, that going on, yeah. So all the guys popped their balloon, basically, right? It was popping early, too. So when they go through the people, and they, she always asks them why they popped their balloon, whatever. A lot of them said it was because of her age. She's 26 now. Some of them were 31, 30, and stuff like that. So people in the comments was like, that's not a big age gap, First of all, you can't tell nobody what age gap they want to date, first off. But, okay. Even if you feel like that wasn't a big age gap, 5 years, 6 years, whatever, cool, whatever. But my thing was, the people in the comments, like, their reasoning for not liking her, they lying, that ain't true. They don't like her because she had all that going on and they can't manipulate her. And she gonna have, and they don't measure up to her, and this, that, the third, right? And I'm like, well, first off, y'all know anything about these guys. These guys that are standing here have said nothing about them yet in this video. Nothing. So you don't know what they got going on, what type of guys they are, or what, to know that was automatically their thought process, first off. Secondly, I'm pretty sure that wasn't what it was. Now, they probably been lying about her age. They might have been lying about that too, because a lot of guys, like I tell my producer and other guys all the time, and women, a lot of guys lie to women. Most guys lie to women because they don't want to mess up possibly one day getting some coochie. So they won't tell you the truth. Even if y'all ain't got nothing, even if y'all don't have anything going on, y'all can just be cool. They'll still lie to you and gas you up because they don't want you to one day possibly want to give them something. Then you think about that one day they said it was so-and-so to you. Now they don't want that messed them up. So guys will lie to women all the time and gas women up or whatever. That's what they do. Because they want that, even though women know that when they met you, whether they want to give you some or not. So if you haven't gotten it yet, you're probably not getting none. But men think like this. They keep hope alive. So I don't want to say anything to make her mad or upset her, because then she won't want to give me none 10 years from now. Hopefully she might, which ain't going to happen. But with that being said, so a lot of times, reason why they probably said it, because they didn't want to say what the real was. I'm going to tell you what the real is. This is what they heard when she got up there and she started talking. And she said, I got a master's degree. I'm in school for my master's. My bad. I'm in school for my master's, and I run 2 businesses. She ain't got no time for me. Only thing that they heard was, I'm going to have to be competing to get her time now. Because she in school for a master's, and especially if you ain't never been to school for a master's, all you hear is that's a lot of work. And she running 2 businesses. So if I run a business myself, or if I work, I know how much time consuming that is. I know how time consuming 2 businesses is going to be. And you in school, we're going to be pen pals. That's what we're going to be, pen pals. You're going to have no time to get up with me. We ain't going to have no time to do nothing. You're going to have no time to go where I want to go, nothing. It's going to be when you can get away and I can take you on a date. That's what it's going to be. Who want to sign up for that? No, so a lot of times, that be what it is. Y'all women be having too much going on. And I know it sounds crazy to say, but yeah, that's just what it is. Especially if y'all want, and that's the thing. Y'all want these men to have all this going on, but then y'all want to have all this going on. So when we going to have time to spend with each other? If everybody got all this going on, we both doing it so big, we got all this stuff going on, which takes time, which is time consuming. When we going to have time to spend with each other? And this is where it comes in, where they say your accomplishments and your degrees and all that don't matter to men, because they don't, because that makes you less valuable now, because you're going to have less time for me. And the whole point of me getting with you is because I want time with you, with me. And that's the part where the disconnect comes in, I think, and we lose each other there. And women, I guess men aren't good at articulating that, so women don't understand that, or women don't gonna get that part. But yeah, that's what the problem is. When I hear you got all this going on, yeah, that means I'm gonna have less and less time with you. That's what that means. And you're gonna be less available for me. And that's the whole purpose of me talking to you and coming here. But men do this too in that pop the balloon thing. They'll get up there and they'll ask, well, what do you do? Well, I'm a producer and I do movies and I work at Lowe's on the weekends and I got my own business. We don't need to know all that. This is the initial meet. What do you do for what? I just want to know what you do so I can know how I need to talk to you and how our conversation can go. So give me one job that you do and we'll roll from there. Now we expound on that later when we're dating or whatever, and you want to give me a whole rundown resume, that's cool. But I don't need to know all that off the rip. I really just want to know, do you work and do you have income and how much time am I not going to be to get with you? That's the whole purpose of asking that. That's why men who have their stuff together, high value, whatever you want to call it, don't care about what women have. Get a girl that works at Denny's, so whatever, which they really won't, but quote unquote, they don't have all that, because I want you to be available for me as much as possible, especially if I don't need help with any bills. If I got all my stuff covered and I'm trying to get with a woman, why would I want to get signed up on a woman that ain't gonna have time to be with me? To just say we together? How that make sense? I can't even run wood in you like I want to. The hell? That's just like I seen online, dude talking about the reason why women aren't going on dates, men aren't asking women out on dates and stuff and aren't trying to see them as much is because they got access to their Instagram and their social media. What the hell are you talking about, dude? What? I can't put wood in no social media page. The hell? I can't drop polls. I need to see you. No. I need to see you in person. I'm trying to drop polls. I'm trying to let you know right now. I'm not trying to be a pen pal. I'm not trying to just look at your story and just see how you're looking today. No, I don't want to see none of that. I want to interact. I want to get close. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't know who. And people's in the comments saying this is true too. Like, who thinks like that? That you just good seeing her on social media. Are you crazy? Who I look like, a fan? Hell no. I want to squeeze some buns. I want a handful of cheeks. What you talking about? What? Like, damn, no, hell no. Ain't going down like that. But yeah, ladies, that's what it be a lot of times when men call themselves y'all think this woman got it all together and she can't get a man. Yeah, she got too much together. That's why. And ain't enough time for the man. And I think y'all forget about that when y'all putting all that together and you're doing this and doing that. You still gotta have time to spend with this man. And if I got my stuff together and I want to take a trip, I want to go anywhere, whatever, but I gotta wait for you to get time off and you do this and you do that, that's gonna get old very quick. When I can just pick up and go whenever. Just my opinion, though. You know, hey, if you think different, let me know. Let me know. What you think, Vic?
I mean, I agree with that 100%. What's the point? I mean, the point is...
To say she got a man, I guess. How does that benefit me?
I mean, we want to spend time with you, kid.
That's it. And that's it. And that's the other thing a lot of girls, I think, misconflate or whatever. You be hitting them up trying to get up with them. They be talking about what we gonna go do. I don't want to go do shit. I want to see you. Nigga, I don't want to go outside and be, I don't care what we do. I want to be with you. I want to see you and spend time with you. We can go somewhere and sit on the porch for all I care.
I think they forget that.
They want to know because about them is about where we going, what we doing, the aesthetic. Right. Where can I film and video at, and where can I go and be seen? It ain't about you. They give a shit about you. Right. You can be anybody. They just want to go to these places and do these things, and that's the problem. Man. Somebody please let me know this. Now I'm a big TV watcher. I watch my shows and all that stuff like that, you know. And every time I'm watching TV, here I go seeing an HIV commercial come across the screen. Every time. Now it's just multiple daily life that multiple HIV commercials, medication commercials come across the screen. And everybody in the commercial is so happy to have HIV. They just so excited and just living their best life with HIV, right? And what trips me out is, why is everybody in the HIV commercial got to be gay? Is HIV exclusively a gay disease now or something? I don't understand this. Why every time I see a commercial, everybody in the commercial got to be gay and skinning and grinning? Yeah, this is gay and happy to have HIV like it's the thing or something. Like, what is up with that? Yo? Like HIV isn't a gay disease. Everybody can get HIV, and all people have it. That ain't gay. So like, this is insane to me that every time I see a commercial, it's got to be gay people. Two men kissing and walking together, holding hands on the commercial. Two women holding hands, kissing on the commercial. Since when is HIV exclusively a gay disease? Like, what is happening here? And why are they so happy to have it? What am I missing here? Like, I'm serious. This is insane. Like, crazy, yo. Crazy. I'm like, then the side effects of the doggone stuff be crazy too. They be having. Like, you want to take this medication, but your immune system might shut down, or you can't have bloody stool, or what? Like, crazy. I don't get it. Somebody let me know what's going on. What am I missing, y'all? What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, them doctors will do crazy stuff now. Because trust me, I done been there. And doctors tell you crazy stuff. When I came back from the desert, I had something got in my blood over there. I don't know. Don't tell me they don't know. They just said something got in your blood and it caused my toenails to be black. My big toenails on my foot to be black, right? So they say, okay, well, we got this medication we're going to put you on, you know what I'm saying, and this should clear it up. But it's going to take 6 months to clear it up because it's in your bloodstream. So the medication got to get in your blood for it to start clearing it up, right? So that was when my antennas first went up. 6 months. So I got to take this shit for 6 months? The hell? Yeah. He said like it wasn't nothing. But yeah, and during that time, we want you to come on in and we're going to monitor your liver because it could damage the medication could damage your liver. What?
Give me the black toe. I'll take the black toe, bro.
So let me get this straight. So my toenail don't be dark. You want to damage my liver? The hell? So I'm gonna have my toenails gonna be pretty, but I'm gonna have a messed up liver though. That's gonna work out, right? And he's like, oh, we're gonna monitor. Y'all want to monitor to make sure it don't get damaged too much. No, hell no, I'm not taking that. No, hell no, I don't give a damn if I cut my toenail off. I'm not taking that. Are you crazy? But this is the type of crazy stuff they'll say to you with a straight face too, and just be like, yeah. I mean, what's the problem? What you mean? What's the problem? What are you talking about? What? I need my liver. Yeah, you talking? I can't just give my liver because I want to wear sandals. The hell?
So you can show your pretty toes?
Yo, just like getting my teeth fixed. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to be getting work done on my teeth and stuff. They like, well, it's different procedures you can go through, different things we can do. You can get implants, you can get dentures, you can get veneers. They're running all the scenarios of me, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. So then they go through something I can get, was it implants? I think it was the implants. So they was like, they got to take your teeth out.
Pull them all out.
All of them. Pull them all out now. And then you got to let it heal. And then you come back and they can start the process of, whoa, what? So let me get this straight. I'm supposed to just walk around with no teeth? Just gumming it up. Now I'm supposed to be walking just gumming for what, 3 months? Yeah, it takes about 3 months, 2-3 months to heal. And you just walk around with no teeth and then you be fine, No, I won't be fine. Walk around with no teeth for 3 months. I ain't supposed to eat no steak, no nothing. No, I'm just supposed to just walk around just gumming. For 3 months now. Just be up here on the screen with nothing showing, just straight gums. Now, man, what are you talking about, bro? I can't do that. The hell no, that's not an option. I need something else. Nah, so, bro, I can't make this up, bro. This is what they told me, now. This is crazy. I'm saying, so I understand how doctors tell you crazy things and how you be like, and they just be like, yeah. What's the problem? What's up? What's wrong? Crazy. Man, this right here tripped me out too. I seen they got the last Ronin coming out, the Ninja Turtles video game, right? So they did the big premiere for it, the big layout and all that. I'm a big adamant Ninja Turtles fan. Since I was a kid, pizza is my favorite food to this day because of Ninja Turtles. You dig what I'm saying? So when I seen that, I said, oh shit, now we in business. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm all hype, I'm all excited. The game finna come out, it's finna drop and all that, right? Then the shit come on the screen talking about 2028 or some shit. And I'm like, wow. What is up with games? Why do they do this? Why are you playing with my emotions this way? Games, they come out, announce that there's this big old premiere, this big old layout for the game. Then the game come out in 2 to 5 years. The game come out in 2030. Nigga, by 2030, I might be dead. We might not even be here no more. We don't know what's gonna happen in 2030. What the hell? Right. My mouth set for the game now. I gotta wait 4 years for the damn game now to come out. I might have to be playing video games then. You never know what's gonna happen by then, between now and then. Like what? Why are y'all announcing this so doggone early? Get my mouth set. I don't understand. I don't understand it. Somebody please inform me, my gaming people, my gaming community. Please let me know what's happening. Why are we announcing games 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 years before they even supposed to come out? Hey, I'm still waiting for Wolverine to come out. They announced it. I ain't seen no sign of that. That was 4 years ago. I see they got GTA 6 finally supposed to be dropping. We gonna see how that go. But like, damn, what the hell, yo? This is insane. Diabolique. Damn. I want to get on the game. I can't even get on the game. I'm out set to get on the game. I can't even get on the game because you ain't put the damn game out. What kind of shit is that? Right. Damn. Anyway, anything y'all need me to go over? Anything else y'all want me to touch on before I get up out of here? It's about time to get my medication up in me. You know it's about that time, baby. You already know the deal. I'm trying to get inebriated. Effective immediately. Gee, what up, baby? I see you and ain't no that gas on deck, baby. Hit me. All right, now Omaha in the building, baby. Uh-oh, is that the meanest nigga in Nebraska? Is that the illest nigga? Ah. I was watching Belly the other night, baby. At Nebraska, Omaha in the building, baby. Appreciate y'all. Hey, appreciate you, man. Hey, you know there's no me without you, man. So I love y'all for being here, man. Hey, you can be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're here with me. And I thank you and I love you, baby. Anybody got anything you want me to touch on? Anything you want me to go back over before I get up out of here? There's some things I got to get to. It's like a steak is calling my name. All right. Appreciate you for joining me in Masterpiece Theater. As always, this has been Straight No Chase with Jesse Mitchell, #1 podcast coming out of the Carolinas. That's North and South. Both of them, the whole area. Ain't nobody bigger. Ain't nobody got more views, more followers, more reach, more nothing. Check the numbers don't lie, baby. This ain't no opinion. This the numbers. Go check the numbers, baby. But as always, you know, this is me. Stay tuned, baby. I am innovative, emancipated, the originator. You could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're here with me. I thank you and I love you. Stay tuned. I'm coming to a city near you. When you see me, holla at me because I love you, baby. Stay tuned, baby. Oh.